Would you vape me? I'd vape me. I'd vape the hell out of me. Woo! What's up, YouTubers? It's story time. I've been vaping my entire life. I was blowing clouds out of the uterus 27 years ago. After 2 years of vaping, the usual side effects of a sedentary lifestyle started to set in. I knew what it was immediately. It was the PG in my juice. After 2 years of sitting on my ass, I had cramps all over my body. My hand would just seize up, and I just couldn't do anything. It just seized right up. And it was just like cramping all the time. My calves were just cramped. I was just like, what am I gonna do? Luckily, I've got friends, and they're not doctors, but they told me, Tip, you're not getting enough B12, you're not getting enough magnesium, you're not getting enough taurine. You need to get all that stuff in your body. But I'm not allergic to PG at all. So I went out and bought this garbage. This stuff is garbage. It only costs $7. This shit doesn't work. So I'm not allergic to PG. I switched over to 100% VG juice and it went away. It did. It went away. Doesn't mean I'm allergic to PG, but I wanted my PG. Juice without PG, it blows. Newsflash, vapors. 100% VG juice sucks. That is news to me. It turns out it's been killing the shit out of me. I had dry knuckles, diarrhea of the mouth. I had dry knuckles, night sweats, nightmares. I had dry knuckles, crampy muscles everywhere. I just had all kinds of headaches going on, and then I went to the doctor, and it turns out that I had a borderline schizophrenic personality disorder. So they prescribed me some stuff for it, and then I had some side effects for that. And I wasn't allergic to PG at all. So then I had a friend call me up, and, not a doctor, but just a friend, and he said, Tip, you're sitting on your ass. Your muscles are turning to jelly. Of course you feel like shit. And so he was like, you gotta sweat it out. That was what I generally picked up from our conversation. I was doing some pretty sick clouds at the time, and he was talking, but I got sweat and sitting on my ass, so I figured he was talking about those two things. I got the sweating part, I got the sitting on my ass part, connected them right up. So what I do? Sauna. So I didn't go so far as to actually work out. But I went to the sauna 30 minutes a day. And it helped for a while. Basically, this shit sucks because it's cheap. $7? But I'm saved, vapors. Skapow! Cellucor C4 Extreme. Who knew that the cure to any sort of vaping ailments you may have was a massive dose of synthetically created caffeine? She's a chucking too. Let me tell you, about 6 scoops a day, and you're done. 30 servings in a can, only $69 a can. If you use the code below, you can get 10% off your order. Let me just make it clear, I did not get paid at all to do this. I would never put, paid placement in my videos. That's right, YouTubers. The only way this stuff works is if you dump it in an Irish car bomb. This is how I like to do it. A generous helping, you can eyeball it, about 4 scoops. Then the Guinness. Straight up and down. Sick as tits. To the Baileys. Ooh. Oh shit. Gotta do this fast. Woo. And that's it, YouTubers. No more cramped muscles. No more none of this shit going on anymore. I can't even feel my face. I know what you are gonna say. Whole Tip's getting ripped on YouTube again. He's zooted. Not true. Me and my friends have, and they're not doctors or nothing, or scientists, but me and my friends have figured out that the combination of liquor and man-made lethal doses of caffeine that are designed to shuttle directly into your brain, they fix all your vaping problems. We figured it out for you. I'm gonna name it Reviewer Science. I have used the process of elimination. I can't even, see you right now, let alone have cramps in my calves. Oh, she's sick as tits. Ooh, sick as tits. Key things to take away from this. Number 1, if you have vaping ailments and you don't use this stuff, you're gonna die. Number 2, 4 gallons of water a day is mandatory. Number 3, sweat it out. No workout. Go to the sauna. Work smart, not hard. You get it? I had to do one damn cloud. Come on, y'all. Now the question of the day, the question everybody wants to know, would I go out and buy this stuff if I lost it or it was destroyed or I used it all up? I need it to live. I need it to live. I need all this stuff to live. This is Tip Rippers, and remember, smoking is dead. PG will eat you alive from the inside. But not if you have this stuff.